Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Stellaris Utopia, the Hippy Plants. I'm your chill Emperor Selvalis, and we are gonna become one with the gods. But first, we're gonna build a habitat in the Bish sector. We are building around Bish 1, a molten volcanic world. We are building instead this wonderful habitat for our civilians. And it is taking fucking forever to build. Also, we're waiting on some super long tech. We've got 135 months, but that unlocks megastructures, which will allow us to take our fifth, and I'm gonna emphasize fifth, ascension point, which was the fourth being determined to be the psionic ascension one. Now, that was not what I meant to click on. Traditions. I gotta kind of pick, what do we do next? So we could fill out the supremacy tree, which kind of isn't a half bad idea. So in total, we will only get 8 ascension points, I think. Or do they just kind of leave the extra one there? Because I only count 7 traditions. Now, prosperity, though, actually seems to me to be the most logical next choice. Again, only reason I do supremacy is because that will get us another point faster. Also, our unity output ain't great. So let's boot the game back up. While I did want to just jump back into it right away, real life did say nope, so I am actually a couple days later. But I remembered, and I actually decided not to go look up how the habitats work. I want to be surprised with you guys. I want to just find out. This our gigantic project. So I noticed, like, I did think about it at least. I didn't look up how they work, but the thing that'll hold us back the most will actually be our influence caps, so that wasn't something I was expecting. But it's not something we can not overcome. It's just we're using a lot. So we really need a new rival is what we need, and if I switch to the opinion map mode, we're kind of in trouble, because we only really have the 2. I guess I could make you a rival. Because I'm guessing you don't like me. You've got my allies, you've got a lot of my allies rivaled, so I guess we're gonna rival you. That'll give us some influence, at least. Okay, now they don't like us. Oh, we could... Nope, that's a fallen empire. We don't touch that. We actually have a fallen empire over here that likes us. Can we do anything with them? Hi. Nope. But we do have vision on them, which is cool. And they close the borders, no surprises there. Empire map mode. So yeah, I'm really excited, because here's my hope. That, 1, it won't have some kind of scaling maintenance cost. 2... Oh no! Oh, phew, it's just the physicist. Oh yeah, so he's working on antimatter, and then we're going to have a thing that'll let us restore tomb worlds, but I really don't think we have any tomb worlds inside the, anywhere, really. But my hope is that I can use this to, first of all, fill out the sectors.
Research complete.
Woo! Tomb worlds are mine. Hypercomms forum, cheap reward demands, and uplift. Hypercomms forum, just 'cause I can. We're actually going to have our physics tech first. Don't think we're gonna have what's up, inactive buildings, where, who, what. Oh, migration. Okay. So the stations will only be this big, which, you know, it's not great. It's literally half of the potential, but we already have plenty of super planets, so I'm fine with, like, okay, and now we're gonna have a bunch of mediocre habitats. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I'm down. I'm hip. I'm trying too hard. Alright, let's upgrade that. And that. And... Ooh, options for science. We need all the science we can get right now because... Well, yeah, we are researching megastructures. Extremely rare technology. Double research agreement. Happily my ally. Even these guys are kind of like... we like you. Pfft, I could kick them from the Federation. I don't want to kick them, though. They are a nice meat shield when it comes to these guys. Or to the Fallen Empire. Again, the Empire likes me personally. My allies, not so sure. Also, don't really want to find out. Ooh, I'm so excited! Look at it. It's getting to the point where it's looking complete-ish. I mean, if ever a slow, steady build, this was it. Well, that's kind of cool. You can tell what part faces the star by this tint. That's actually pretty neat. And yeah, you can see they've got pretty big land habitat in there. Now what's below it, I'm not sure if this is like a tiered thing or something, but... Or if, like, it's all kinds of, like, interior... Oh, nice. Okay, so first we have dark matter, which will provide us with a new... Do we already have some? Surprisingly, we don't have one. Okay, planet sensor range for extremely expensive. Gamma lasers, disruptor, point defense, or the armor resource, but also ridiculously expensive. Let's just take gamma lasers off, and then we've got the hypercom forum. So what do we got? Citadel of Faith, auto curating vault. What is? Ooh, monthly unity. I like the sound. Automated curation algorithms. Oh, I see. Honestly, acquires, analyzes, evaluates, and puts on display everyday artifacts it deems of impending historical import, creating a living museum of the present and a window into the word I can't pronounce. So, yeah, that's a good building. Now, with these these platforms, the goal is to create specialized ones. Oh, this also might put us over our sector limit. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work. And we're about to find out! Bish 1 habitat complete. We have completed the construction of our first habitat. It is finally time to ready a colony vessel and make landfall in a world we ourselves have created. For its mechanized core to its highest mountains, every nut, bolt, and creek and cranny has been designed to fit our needs perfectly on our new home among the stars. Oh, so we straight up created a planet, but we didn't colonize. Okay, so we made a planet. Holy crap. Okay, let's say I wanted to build a second one. Bish 3. I could. But first, I think we need to colonize it, so go ahead and do the colonizing thing. Let's just grab from the home world, plop them down anywhere. There's no... step to the gods. A step to the gods. We are becoming one with the gods, man. We built a planet, man. Around a planet. So this actually means I would be able, if this works the way I think it was, I could drop the frontier outpost over there. That would be nice. That would be very nice, actually. Unemployment? Nonsense. I have just the thing. We need more of those mineral silos. I already built one on this, didn't I? Network. Processing plant. Mining network. Yeah, we already built the mineral silo. Damn. Well, never hurts to build another temple, I guess? Ooh, visitor center would be nice. Oh, yeah, that is monument to the plants. So, yeah, we want the visitor center. Engineering, physics, upgrade, upgrade, physics. Yeah. Okay, that system is busy for a while. All right, so the planets I was ready to let go of because they're going to become part of a sector. Much else I can really do to get them going. Build that energy grid for you. You're actually not in a half bad spot. Yeah, that one's actually pretty well managed, I'd say, at this point. So as soon as the colony is established on our habitat, we get to figure out how exactly this works. Be very interesting. Oh, halfway there. Oh.
Construction complete.
I wonder if we could build them in systems we don't control. Ooh, that's a good question. Would help us shore up over here. Just plop 2 habitats. Mass construction. Could drop one right there. Another one right there. Just eat up that whole sector. One more right on that. Ooh, black. There's some of that. Right, black holes are the source. Although the ones we have don't appear to possess it. Bummer, really. But the bummer. And we're full on minerals again.
Incoming transmission.
Trade deal. They will give minerals for the monthly crystal. So these are interesting, like, options we have with this stuff. Okay. Colony ship is en route. It's going to be very interesting, because this might cause the formation of a new sector eventually, the Bish sector, which would be all of this stuff. Because these are really important, powerful worlds. We can't just let them go, of course. Alright, so instead of dropping our usual colony ship on this place, we're just gonna dock and everyone get out. And that would be kind of cool if that's how it worked.
Colonization in progress.
Alright, it's still going through the regular old colonization process, but I mean, you can see it's still a habitat. Habitat administration. Okay, so it does have some unique stuff attached to it. Nice. That's actually really cool. Then I'll be able to specialize it however I want, I think. Again, I think. Oh, so it's measuring it as a habitat, not as a planet. Well, that makes sense. Still, this is very interesting. Again, my main concern is, will it output control? And we'll find out, because if this system, I think it technically is in our grasp, but hey, one of the stagnant ascendancy. When staying home to an individual whose brilliant mind, tragic permanent transcend. Huckleberry Bloom, I believe that's one of my scientists. Which one is it? Those guys. You may take him. So we'll get something as kind of like a repayment. Yeah, okay, so they took one of my exploring scientists. Which is fine. Which is fine. Here, you'll level out, kind of. Read Oak. Keep assisting research. That's all we really ask. Oh, there's, Oh, the space whales are by our habitat. That's cool. That's cool. So we have open borders with that, Cool. We've got open borders with these guys now. I should send one of the scientists to go do the thing. Go explore. It's like, quick, while the doors are open, go, go, go! Gonna get in and get all the survey data we can. Know exactly what kind of fallen empire we're dealing with, because we know over here, these guys are ring worlds. If we go, you know, okay, not that world, but like, I could have sworn these were ring worlds. Oh, I might be thinking of the crap. Wait, the guy I hired died right away? Wow. Well, this is your turn then. Just instantly dead. Wow, that is bad luck. Governing affix ship in the sewer. Now they're xenophilic. Good for them. Okay, habitat's almost done. Oh, tradition. Okay, so do we adopt prosperity or fill out supremacy? Let's look quickly. Navies, border range, army damage, admiral, border range, double, or no, seed planet, and unity for neighboring rival. Then if we finish it, fire rate and an ascension perk, or prosperity, which just makes everything cheaper. Yeah, I think this is... We're going to go with prosperity, and we're going to go down the side tree first. That also should have made one of the factions happier, but I'm not 100% sure. Right, our habitat is just about done colonizing.
Construction complete. Colony established.
It is done, and it does, in fact, count. But I can't tell if it's producing the thing. Our, what is it? I can't tell if it's producing, and I'm gonna do a very risky maneuver by removing the frontier outpost. Okay, so it does not either it has to do with the fact that it's a new planet or something, but it's definitely not projecting at the same rate as before. All right, these worlds, our last chance to kind of give them a helping hand. Is there anything else we can really do for them? No. Yes, we can pay for all the research that's about to happen. And then I guess build up their energy output a little bit. While also squeezing in some some unity. Alright, well, it's time to say goodbye to that system. For Prime, Manage Sector, you can now have that. So yeah, we're back under the sector penalty, and now we get to play around with our new habitat for a couple minutes before we run out of time. Right, so... Oh, hey, we have the third extraorbital core, which is... I guess we're in charge of the thing right now? Fleets. So, like, how do we add? Well, let's upgrade these first, so... And then I guess we can add to it, maybe? I'm not 100% sure how the Federation fleet works. Actually, that'll be something I'm going to look into between episodes. But first, I want to see about building on here. So, we're actually still waiting for the first pop to spawn, but what can I build? Okay, so we have some unique... Ooh, this place would be really good for research. Okay, so we have a unique set of buildings for these... for here. So, agricultural zone, astro mining bay. Habitat, these facility mine and process minerals nearby asteroids. Laboratory complex, leisure district, paradise dome,
Ships upgraded.
solar wow. Okay, these things, when specialized, are gonna produce like crazy. So let's go ahead and just drop one agri-zone. Like this will be
Research complete.
one of our tests. Okay, and we're ending on some research. So, colony development speed. We do need that tech now. We have colonies again. We're manufacturing our own colonies, which is awesome. So, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I was really excited to finally get to build a mega structure, and it was awesome. Like, absolutely awesome. So, thank you all for watching, and farewell.